Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. John Kelly Profile here, and welcome. Welcome to today's show. It's called Where Are the Missing Women in Colorado? And we also, it seems, have a serial killer up in Colorado. Well. Here comes a serial killer now into the mix up there. So we'll see where that's going and what that's all about. What I want to let you know is we have a link to our webinar in the description. So any of you that are interested in attending our webinar, please click on the link and you'll get more information. Also, we have a link to Thrive. Thrive is our channel on YouTube for addictive illness. So any families that are suffering with addictive illness, please feel free to check out our educational videos on Thrive. It's very rough going through these COVID times, let alone you got to go through these COVID times and have addictive illness running rampant in your family as well. You know, when we look at the missing women, and we'll leave their pictures in the description, I mean, it's just unbelievable. They're from different parts of Colorado. But what I have to tell you is that, you know, serial killers put a lot of mileage on their cars. They're known to travel. They travel all the time. They love to travel. Whenever a serial killer gets caught, right away you'll see that there's unbelievable amount of mileage on their car. You know, they just go where they think they can get away with it and where they feel comfortable. The person they're looking for today is called Mr. Psycho. I should just say Psycho. They're calling him Psycho. That's the name he likes. That's his nickname. That's what he goes by. His name is Andre Jordan Burroughs. Andre Jordan Burroughs, a.k.a. Psycho, armed and dangerous, and is a suspect in a few different murders, and the police are looking for him as we speak. Also, I want to bring out that he's only about an hour and 15 minutes from Salida. He was in the San Luis Valley. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from Salida. But again, you know, these guys travel, and I'm not saying that any of the missing women are victims of his, but just an FYI, we have a guy here that the cops are alluding to as a very, very possible serial killer. And, you know, they found some bodies on property he was connected to. And they have a major manhunt underway trying to apprehend him. So we'll see where this all goes. More will be revealed. There's no question about it. Something else I want to bring out, especially for any of you that walk the trails in rural areas or jog the trails in rural areas. See, we believe that you're going to see more and more of these violent sexual offenders migrating from urban areas to rural areas and getting out there more on the trails. Because the urban areas, we have the cameras. And what are the cameras? Cameras are witnesses. Okay, so, you know, these guys want to get away from the cameras. They want to get away from, you know, anything that can keep an eye on them. So they're going out to the rural areas, the trails, where there aren't any cameras. And they're looking for victims out there. We believe this is a trend that's going to go forward. We've seen it with the New York jogger in a rural park area. We've seen it in the Massachusetts jogger in Princeton, Massachusetts. There were no cameras, and that's what these guys want, okay? So if you're out there on the trails, walking or jogging, to all of you women, please be very, very careful. Be very careful. And if you're using earbuds, since you know that there may be a serial killer in the area out there in Colorado, I mean, the police are definitely after Mr. Psycho here, okay? And they're alluding to him as a serial killer. Please be doubly careful. You know, if you're wearing earbuds, you might want to take them off for now. Because these guys, these sexual predators, they look for women, you know, wearing earbuds. and listening to music or whatever they're listening to, because they know that you cannot hear them sneak up on you. Okay? So they're very, very focused on that. And you won't hear them coming is the bottom line. And again, there's no cameras on the trails. I'd like to see cameras put on trails, to be honest with you. So there's no witnesses as far as they're concerned. They feel safe. Thank you so much for tuning in. We always appreciate it. We always appreciate your info. Please continue to send your info. Please continue to send your comments. We love to get your comments. Most importantly, please take care of yourself. Please stay safe out there. Please continue to subscribe. We're growing at a pretty quick rate, and we can't thank you enough for all your subscriptions. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. God bless. Thank you.